Good afternoon, I'm Juan Rodriguez and this is my final project for Java 3. It's a dental office web application. We have a patient login and dentist login. We'll go ahead and log in for our patient side. We just enter an ID and password. Then we click login. So we get first name, last name, address, email, and insurance company. I do know this patient does not have a appointment. So when we click on view appointment, it should be blank. So let's go ahead and add a appointment. We'll go ahead and enter ID. Let's enter July 6, 2022 for appointment date. We'll enter a dentist ID, procedure. If the patient already has an appointment, you will be redirected to the view appointment page. We know that this patient does not have an appointment. So a new appointment will be made. Let's go ahead and click submit. Log in. So when we click on view appointment, we should have an appointment now, which we do. July 6, 2022 at 10 a.m. Let's say we wanted to change the appointment date. We would just have to click on update appointment. And then we could just enter, say July 6, 2022, 10 a.m. I'll change it to July 10. Update. Log in again. So our appointment should now be on July 10, 2022. Click on view appointment and the appointment date changed. It was updated. Let's go and change. Let's say you want to change the first name, last name, and address. Let's go ahead and add Robert Martinez. Address, let's say Douglasville. We'll go ahead and update. So when we log in, we will have a different address, first name and last name. And we do. Robert, first name, last name is Martinez, and address has changed to Douglasville. So what happens when we enter the wrong login? We will get an error page. So I'll enter incorrect password, click login. An error has occurred, go back. Let's go ahead to our dentist side of the application. So we log in, ID, password, click login. We get first name, last name, and office. We could view the appointments that the dentist has, all of the appointments. So if you hear, you could tell it's a different appointment by looking at the patient ID. It's different, and then you can see the appointment date's different as well. So I clicked on update information. We could change the first name, last name, and office of the dentist. Let's change the first name to Bob, last name to Redford, office number 489. So when we click update, we'll have a different first name, last name, and office number for the dentist ID 202. Go ahead, click login. We'll log in. Bob Redford 489. So it changed. What happens when we enter the wrong login for the dentist? Let's go ahead and enter the wrong. I'll enter the wrong password, and we should get an error page, which we do. I'll go ahead and show my code on NetBeans. So I added my comment blocks. The appointment class holds appointment from the database. The select DB gets one appointment from the database for a patient. So this is my code, appointment list, dentist. The dentist class holds the dentist data from the database. We have our getters and setters down here, and our methods lower. Now I'll generate the Java doc for this web app. It's loading. And we can see all the classes here. Let's go to patient. We can see our methods, our getters and setters, a lot of useful information. I'll go ahead and show the design for the web app. This is the flow of my web application. So we have our index.jsp, that's the home page, the patient login JSP. When the patient logs in, we run the servlet patient login, and that puts the patient object in session, and we use the patient view info JSP to display the first name, last name, address, insurance company, so on. And then we have patient info. So all of these are the JSPs, all the orange ones are JSPs, and my servlets are the gray. Have the business object is we have patient, appointment, dentist, and appointment list. So we know for the patient side of the application, we'll need to access the patient class and appointment class. And for the dentist side of the application, we do not need to access the patient, or we do need to access the appointment, but not the patient. We access the patient, appointment list, and dentist. Alright, thank you for watching my video, and have a good day.